Hi, so this is our very last prompt. Casey gave a question over how we plan to use interdisciplinary studies in our classroom in the future. So last week we talked about how the examples from the Barrett article and how we have had interdisciplinary examples in our own lives. And I had stated that I had a example from when I was in high school and we did a music video from my English class. And then we did a music video in my AP Gov class, and I was able to use what I learned in my English class to help me out my government class. And I used a music video, which is really nice because it was a really good incorporation of three different things. So this week, what I am going to explain is how I personally think that I would use music and incorporate that into my own classroom. And I think that something that I could do is we have done a lot of tas and TTs, and we've done a lot of hand claps, and we've done a lot of snaps and different hand motions to practice rhythms. And I am going to be a fifth grade science and math teacher, and the goal for me is I think that most of my studies for my students is going to be closer to the mass of an object or how to multiply multi-digit, multi-number digits together. So, for example, 300 times 200. And so I think that maybe my best way to start out the day would be to have a little bit of a music song, like a song of the day, for them to start out just to get up and stretch and try to get over that they're just walking to a math or science class. And then I think that when I start a lesson, I can probably have a preview or a review from the week before. Like when we start doing our multi-digit numbers, we can just do our regular numbers and we can clap them out, and then we can do like a rhythm music together. So if I have up on the board some different numbers, I could have the students clap along and be like, and then as it goes along, it would be if I wanted to do a number, I could say like 5 times 7. And so each down the line, the students would have to clap along, and then they would have to answer the question. And after the third set, they would have one set of these to answer the math problem on the board. I feel like that could be a really good way to get students to think quickly while also learning to keep rhythm and keep time and move along and go down the line. I could also teach them when they're supposed to go because they'll already know how to count off. They are fifth graders. So I think that would be a really good plan. I actually thought about that a while ago. I think that could be incorporated really well into my lesson plan. All right, thank you.